Hello, people. How are you all doing? Today, I feel like sharing about moon gardening. So, it's been 6 months that I'm based out of Sakleshpur, and one thing which I explored and learned here was my initial steps into moon gardening, and I'm so excited to be sharing that with you. I was intuitively guided to sow my first seeds, rather plant my saplings um, with the moon. And I started exploring this more, and it has been an age old tradition of planting by the moon, and how just about like anything, how the moon impacts the tide, it also impacts us, it also impacts Mother Earth. Please go and follow some experts and read some amazing books on moon gardening. I'm not an expert. From where we live to the Sakleshpur town is about a 20 minutes drive. We usually club all our work and go to the town once in 10 days. Do you ever wonder about food miles? I think a lot about it too, especially the impact it has on our environment. As much as we want our governments and businesses to adopt procurement policies that can support locally grown and sustainably harvested foods, we can do a bit by buying food that is local and seasonally grown from a farmer's market or a local grocer. But growing our own food takes it to the next level. There has been an amazing shift recently, with many taking up vegetable gardening and growing their own food, especially during lockdowns.
ಹೆಸರೇನು ಅಂತ?
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ.
ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮ.
ಅಕ್ಕ ಗೌರಮ್ಮ.
Since ancient times, farmers have referenced the lunar cycle for a healthier and productive crop. There are two factors of the lunar cycle that are thought to have an influence on gardening activities. The first being lunar gravity. The gravitational pull of the moon is thought to have an effect on the flow of moisture in the soil. Secondly, the moonlight. Increase in moonlight is thought to stimulate leaf growth. months since we filled in the compost pits. We are all set to prepare our ground now. We are going for a Nordic farming technique which was suggested by my friend Vinisha, and I'm really excited to try it out. However, Bharat Bhai is not so confident about it, so he is taking up the traditional tilling method to make the ground. We got the greens and we divided into half, and I'm testing out this new method, and Bharat Bhai is gone and done it in the traditional tilling method. So he said let's see whose vegetables grow first. So today the plan is to try out a Nordic farming technique. There was a small space where it was meant for chickens, and so it was laying like that for past 1 year. So I think with chicken shit the land is even more fertile. So with Nordic method there's absolutely no tilling, and continuous tilling over the years takes away the nutrients from the soil. And so now we are ready to try it out. Let me show you the place. We prepared the raised bed and laid the cardboards on the land directly, filled it with the ready compost, and also added a few inches of straw to lock the moisture in. Here is the plan. First 3 days I watered the plant twice and once a day thereafter. We have planted tomatoes, cabbage, some chilies, beans, carrots, and some dill leaves. Vegetables and fruits that bear crops above ground are planted during the waxing of the moon. That is, from the day the moon is new to the day it is full. Similarly, for the flowering bulbs and vegetables that bear crop below the ground are planted during the waning of the moon. That's from the day when it is full to the day before it is new again. So it's a competition. Also, it's a very good way to try out both the methods and see which one works better. I would love to see the Nordic method do good too, because then that way we will be giving back to the soil, not just always taking nutrients from it. And that way it also might prove to be a very good way to replenish the soil. red